Another quest that you caught all your guys' eyes, the one you guys decided to take, was Laid to Rest, where you met up with, after accepting the quest, you met up with your favorite NPC, a small little gnome girl, who was oh so excited to meet you all. We ended with the Thieves Guild with Berleon and Oopsie getting a quest directly from the guild master to obtain documents without being seen. Meanwhile, back at the actual Adventures Guild, the rest of you were deciding. I think you guys said you wanted to go to the pit.
No, I believe that me and
Except
Snuggle
Anna.
are already
Anna
at
was
the pit.
in. Anna was no. You hadn't left it. You were still inside the guild.
No, we had already left.
I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
Oh, we could say you've already left if you wanted. I remember you.
No, me and Berleon were on our way to the pit. Or no,
Berleon
me and Snuggle were on our way to the pit.
Okay. So yeah, that's where we'll start off. You two are on your way to the pit, and the rest of you, I guess you're still in the guild hall. Anna is still at home in the inn.
Alright, well I'm walking with my
Wait, we gotta continue where we left off with the guild.
Oh, okay.
So as you two so getting back into focus, as the two of you are walking away, the bartender looks back at you, Brothon, he goes, "You understand?"
What bartender? We just were in an open pavilion, like
not you.
No.
This is Berleon and Oopsie in the Thieves
really
Guild.
quick, can we change the you know?
Oh yes. Yeah, you guys are on God only fucking knows what. I don't even want to fucking guess to what's going on up there. I really don't even want to go guess. All right, is that look? Can you see it now?
Stop drawing penises.
Oh
I didn't do
it. Just
did he draw on my map?
Yeah, I did.
All right, so as you're walking away, the halfling says to the orc and nods, and then gets back to watching the game going on in the center. The orc, it turns up to you and says, "One thing you guys need to understand. This is a very important mission. Read it carefully. Don't get seen, but getting the mission done is priority. You find what you need to do at any cost. But if it gets messy, you make sure no one knows you was there and that there's no evidence left behind. You understand?"
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, I nod.
I'm reading the ticket. So.
All right, and yeah, that's all I wanted to make sure you were clarified, because I didn't get a chance to clarify last time, because he's basically saying you have permission to be inventive. Think carefully how you want to accomplish that. So the rest of you we're headed to the pit now, right? With Snuggle and Drakik. What are you guys doing?
Drakik and Snuggle are headed to the pit.
Okay, so yeah, you get to the pit, and it's not as busy as it usually is. There doesn't seem to be anybody fighting. You see everyone gathering around, mostly playing card games and betting on sporting events.
Well, I would like to slap my buddy on the back a couple times, and be like, "So how is the new champion welcomed?"
Who are you talking to?
The leader of the pit, the goblin dude.
Hobgoblin?
Yeah.
This goes, huh? Oh, it's you. What? I'm sorry. What did you want?
Is this how you welcome the leader of your pit?
Leader? You got a nerve fucking calling yourself the leader. You realize how much
I would
assume
the unwelcome victor would be welcomed here.
You have any idea how much coin you cost me, brother?
Oh, you mean with this large beast behind me?
To be
Your
fair,
one
he would not have
idea
voted
as to
on
whether or
fucking
not
Case
you were
either.
the winner?
Look, I acknowledge you know how to fucking fight, bro. But like, I had a lot of money invested in that fool, and now he's dead. So,
Let's be clear, knowing how to fight
champion?
and actually fighting are two very different things. And this barbarian beast behind me, and I tuck my wing behind Snuggletooth, is the true victor.
I'm picking my nose.
God damn it!
So as to
On his
whether or
way.
not you were to think some idea beyond belief, we have beaten your victor, and we seek another challenge.
Well, I find your earnest flattering. You keep.
Oh, it's okay.
was
If
my
you refuse
champion.
to find
I
the
don't have
words, then
any
I
other,
might find them for you.
I don't have
The
any other
word is
champions.
gold, and the word afterwards is my pocket.
Hold my pocket.
Are you threatening me?
Your gold, my pocket. I own the champion. This gigantic brute seeks nothing but to touch a giant, feathery, delicious bird.
Look, what y'all
Bird?
get up to, like in your business, is your business. I don't need to be hearing about it. Do y'all have a point?
Do you have a challenger and or not?
No, you killed my challenger. It's been a day. He was the best I had. You like
Murdered him.
he's gonna be with the clerics for
Fucking
good
ask me
time.
about it.
It's gonna be a while before he's even gonna be able to walk again, let alone fight.
Alright, Drake turns around. Turns out, everybody, that the pit is run by an incompetent son of a bitch that has no challengers.
Hey, now you see here, it's he was the best I had. Okay, look.
Clearly, he was not good enough. No.
Well, congratulations, but I ain't gonna sit here and let you besmirch my establishment. I didn't ask you to come down here and fight anybody.
It may or may not have beseeched your establishment the day we walked in and cleaned up your immediate champion.
Hold on. Is the gnome the leader of the entire pit?
No,
Or is he
it's
just a
it's not. This isn't the gnome. This is the orc, or excuse me, the hobgoblin.
Okay, so but is the person he's talking to the owner, or is he just some
Yeah,
like,
he's the
random-
owner of the establishment.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I have one thing to say.
I'm listening.
He fucking died?
Who died?
You said he's dead.
No,
You
I thought he was dead.
no.
I have another question.
They would have been
Brandon
arrested.
said,
if he
and
was
now
dead.
he's
Snuggle.
dead.
No.
Snuggle of the Tooth,
Hmm.
jump into the pit. Now.
All right.
Know what he's
God,
doing.
you guys
Now,
Come on.
what,
balls and
what the
guts.
hell what are you trying to accomplish? I told
I'm
you
trying
I
to
have to
accomplish
find
only
a new.
but one thing. I own the champion. And now I wish to rule your ring.
That's
He
like
like
winning WWF
he
and,
like
and wanting to
ru-
be Vince McMahon.
he like yes, exactly. He like
Guys,
rubs the bridge.
talking
He's like
about, yeah.
rubbing the bridge of his nose. He goes, okay, let me get this straight, cuz you're saying because
My
your boy
champion resides in this ring.
because
you,
your boy
Young
fucked up the
Hobgoblin
champion,
can't bear nothing to
you want to what? What exactly is it you want to do? I
Why
told
not
you
we
I
go
had
into
to get a
business
new
together, huh?
champion.
I
It
think
sounds like
the
he's trying
exact
to ma-
thing that you need to do, Hobgoblin, is flee this city.
Excuse me?
Is the
Oh,
pit
so
not
this
some
is
massive
not going
thing
way I was thinking this was going
with
to
like
go.
No,
guards
the-
and whatnot?
There
You're
are
gonna
guards
get
there, yeah,
arrested.
but it's not like the pit isn't massive. It's meant for 2 people. It's only like
This
maybe
pit of spikes
10
and sticks.
yeah, it's only like maybe
sticks
10 feet wide with
means
like
No.
nothing.
I get that. I'm saying it sounds like the pit is like an established thing in the city.
It
seems
is, yeah.
weird
It's
that this one
it's a
random bird
business.
would just be able to take over the entire thing.
Yeah, yes,
It's like
yeah.
barging
Okay.
into the
So
enemy
anyway,
like
he's
this
out.
might and now.
Excuse me? What makes you think you have the right or even the privilege to come in here and try to demand to take something from me? I don't give a
Jack throws
damn if you
one
shit stomp that boy.
Lower bird
That's
claw
your
down on the
issue.
floor, clutches the entire field below him, and goes, "Then challenge."
Challenge? Boy, look at me. I weigh 258 pounds and I haven't fucking lifted a sword in over 25 years. But I'll tell you what, boy, if you don't get your ass out of here soon, I'm going to call the guard and we'll see how quickly you deal with them. How dare you sit here come in my establishment and try to take over my place? Who the hell you think you are? I
So
admit
how
your
about me
boy
to you?
strong, but
One,
I ain't gonna sit here and
one
let you
to
talk.
another. me to you for Challenge of the Pit. One Eric Cochran to one Shy Hobgoblin weighing 258 pounds, yet to wield a sword in 250 years.
Let's
I would
see.
Me
turn
to
that
you
down.
for
No.
domation of this realm.
No,
So
thank you.
just so we're on the page, you're
No.
asking me to
And
challenge you.
I put my hand on Snuggletooth's chest and back him off.
So yeah,
me
no,
to
no,
you.
no. I get you. I get you.
This
Let me
me
get
to
this
mine.
straight. You want me to challenge you for my establishment, and what the hell do I get in return? Huh?
It doesn't benefit.
I've
him to
worked
fight
my
with us.
ass off to build this establishment. You come in here saying you're gonna duel for it? You better have one hell of a fucking bit on your side, boy.
Collateral.
must be
then-
offensive to have a pit with no champion.
I can get another champion. It's been less than a fucking day. But the point is, you sit here thinking you can just buy my establishment on a duel? Who the hell you think you are? What you even wagering? You ain't even offering anything up. What happens if I beat you? What do I get?
You sound like a coward, boy.
I ain't a coward. I'm a businessman.
You sound like an
I've
idiot.
built my reputation on this establishment. I've been here well before you are, son. And as far as I'm concerned, you want everything, but you ain't giving nothing in return. What am I supposed to gain in return if I beat you?
It's like
You
playing
can
a
either
game
buy
of
my
poker.
champion for your pit for the sum
He
of
doesn't want you to.
10,000 gold, the winner.
He immediately laughs and he's all, you expect me to believe you got 10,000 gold?
Welcome me a challenger and I will decline. And or not, you can accept my challenge man to man.
Nah, I
He
think
doesn't have
I'll
to.
stick with owning my own establishment and not wasting my time on someone who's provided nothing on a pointless duel. Now, I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to get out of my ring in my establishment before I call the gods.
Call what?
The gods.
Because there's been no law violated here.
I would highly suggest you look at the rule.
I highly already did. There is
don't
no
think
law
you do.
against challenging an establishment.
You're
There's no
absolutely
law
right.
against it,
but
there's
there's
also
no-
law requiring him to accept it.
Yeah, it's like, why would he accept?
Jesse, that's
What
like walking to the
benefit?
police station
Defamation.
saying, give me the police station.
The
for
pit
what?"
is only established based upon its fame.
Yeah, you
There is
really
no
think-
one going to come to the pit based upon anything less than its fame.
Okay.
So I challenge the leader of here,
And he,
That-
you're
whether
going
it
to
be
fuck
one
off?
on one
This makes no sense.
and or champion to champion.
Yeah. He's all, I'm done with this. You fools have been
Openly,
having way too much
publicly.
to drink.
You know what? I will roll a performance check in front of everyone if that's what it requires.
For what?
What are you trying to? I
Why
will say
don't
this.
we actually try and
We
share?
want to take over the pit.
You're not
That's
going to be
what
able
we're
to take
doing.
over the pit. It's fucking dumb.
That's like storming the castle and being like, "Well, challenge me, King."
That's like
if you
me
don't,
going
then
What
into
do I lose?
Walmart.
My champion.
This is me going into
That makes
Walmart
no
and saying,
sense.
I own this
That's
now.
not a-
Give it up.
That's it. No, there's no benefit to him. Like
Okay,
that's-
so you're
that's
saying there's
not
a
a risk.
benefit to having a pit with no champion?
he
for the
said
last
he'll
20
find
minutes,
a champion. It's been less than a day.
So you have no champion.
Yeah, but he's not gonna risk his fucking entire livelihood. I mean, it's your job. You're
On
your
some
bro.
no-name
You decide what you're gonna
random
do.
people.
He's now just staring at you, tapping his fist. The whole room is staring at you. Some people are confused.
I'm
Some people-
challenging him in a place of aggravated assault.
Okay, and he's just staring at you. 9 minutes, boy.
9 minutes?
To get out, yeah.
He gave you 10 minutes to leave.
So while this is going on, what are the rest of you doing?
Well, I'm what's it called? Getting ready to start my mission.
Okay.
I'm with him.
And what
Uh,
about so you guys are leaving the Thieves Guild to, preparing. And what is Sake's And
I'm gonna go back to the inn and fucking chill.
okay, and what about Sunshine?
I guess I'm getting ready for my mission.
You would know yours takes place tomorrow, or so you have
I'm
all
going to
night
bed.
prepare. Okay.
Wait, what time is it?
It's like 8 o'clock
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna definitely. Wait, AM or PM?
p.m.
Okay, yeah. I'm definitely going to the inn.
Okay. Yeah. So while they're preparing, so yeah, he's just staring at you, Drakik. And his eyes are focused on you. He doesn't even look like he's even paying attention to Snuggle at the moment. What
I'm
are you
still-
doing, Snuggle, during all this?
I'm still picking my nose and just like kind of like flicking it on people.
Wow. Fuck.
Like completely fucking oblivious to anything that's going on.
At
Roll
any
me.
one
Drooling
point in
at his
time,
fucking
you
mouth.
hobgoblin, have you ever imagined one gigantic, insightful fighter were to enter this ring, much less beat your champion? And
It's
now,
happened before. That's what a champion does. You think that last boy was been the champion forever?
well, then I guess you have two choices. You either produce your pocketbook, or I take what you own.
No,
that you
there's not how
cannot
there's
do.
Worse.
There's no. How is that choice? Or choice C, I have the guards escort you out of my establishment.
Why?
Why?
You can't
what
have them
gives you
escort
the-
me out of
Just-
your
just you can't-
establishment because
just-
that's not in the rules.
Just you can't
That's
do that
theft.
though. If you try to take a person's property or business,
I'm not trying
fairly-
to take their property. I'm literally
business,
inciting
though.
public opinion.
But you were just threatening to take his business, which is definitely.
So
hold
wait,
on.
you imagine that any people will come to your property after not welcoming a newcomer's challenge?
Newcomers
No, I mean,
challenge the
yes.
champion. We're not
Oh,
getting
you
a new
mean the champion of the pit with no challengers, and you intend to make money?
I tend to make money when I get a new challenger, son.
doesn't
It's been
understand.
less than a day. It won't take me long to find some dumbass adventurer who's willing to come out here. Do you have any idea how many dumbasses come out of there who I just show them a axe or a big old poster and they're like, oh yeah, oh Shaman here. Look at your own boy. How many
Snuggle.
times have you been able to convince him to do something without thought?
Snuggle, snuggle.
Hey, that is not
Tuck
nice.
I
No
tuck my
offense.
wing around. I tuck my wing about my giant brute. Turns out there ain't nobody left here to beat. Turns out the pussy ass owner don't got nobody left for you to fight.
Why are we not the share? We can get along now. Make some money for the both of us.
Turns out this
what do you
horrible
think about that?
hobgoblin has nothing left in store.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna make-
7 minutes, boy.
Wait, I thought you hopped out of it already.
And Drakek turns around.
Damn, just kick him out. Like,
Hold on.
Jesus.
Can I talk to him at Goblin?
Yeah, he doesn't even look like he's paying attention to you. He looks like he's paying attention to him.
He can't kick me out.
You see, why not?
It's his establishment. He can do whatever the fuck
Yeah.
he wants.
No, he
If you
can't.
if you go
It's not in
into
the
a,
bylaws of the rules.
You are. I will be honest. You are directly violating. Where is it? I need to fucking find the exact quote. Here it is. Unauthorized seizure
egregious
of
as you want.
property of business. That is what you were doing right now.
Violating the property of business?
You're
violating
trying to steal
unauthorized
his
seizure
shit.
of a property or business.
trying to steal something that is not yours.
No, I'm not trying to steal something. I'm trying to challenge for it.
And he told
Okay,
you
well,
to
then
fuck
you're
off already.
You're trying
Yeah.
to make a trade, and he's declining.
Because you're
Well,
offering
right.
And then
nothing
you
in response.
threatened him.
Like
If he loses,
Even if
he
it
gets
was-
nothing.
like
Anyway.
even if it was a duel, he's getting nothing in return. Like it's like walking up to like
He would
It-
keep
uh,
his business in return.
but
But
he's gonna have
that
it
That's
either
not
way.
how bets work.
Like it's like walking
It's a
up to
battle league. What are you
it's-
talking about?
that's like walking up to a gladiator arena and say, "I challenge you for the ownership of the entire Coliseum," and in response,
Nothing.
you continue
should
having
produce
what
your
you
champion?
already have. Like there's no There is zero incentive for him to agree to what you're talking about.
This is a transaction. If he has something put up as collateral, you have to have something to put up as collateral as well.
Then
You're
my
offering
life.
him a duel. You're offering your life. Oh my god.
Even
Should
still,
be
that would
weighted
he
evenly.
doesn't value your life at all. Why would he
Alright,
care
cool.
about your life?
I guess me and the champion will leave with him with no profit.
With
Yeah,
no
he's
profit.
just staring at you.
What if-
Okay,
Oh,
so
here you go,
what are you
Snuggle.
trying?
I guess you as the champion of the pit will just
Okay, wait.
we'll
Let's
leave.
stop down. What are you saying in Goblin?
I'm trying to ask him if he would be down to share in winnings.
He goes, well, he looks back to you and he goes, well, yeah, my champions are always well paid until, they find themselves, in a puddle. You kick that boy's ass. Good, he needed it. Fucking arrogant cunt.
Yes, yeah, I did. But also, thing is, I have joined Adventurers Guild. I will not always be able to be here as far as champion of your pit. Now, my man over here is just upset.
Champion of the. So what, you suggesting you become the champion?
Well,
Well,
I
that's an
thought I
interesting
was
thought.
after
He already
stomping.
is.
You don't speak Goblin, Driss. You have no idea what they're talking about. Unless you do speak Goblin. Does he speak Goblin? I don't think
No,
he
but
speaks.
I
he's
doubt it.
already the champion.
Hold on. This is an interesting point. Dusty's. If Snaggletooth has if the pit always says as the champion available, so does Snaggletooth?
See, this is where I'm
Yeah,
going with this.
he won the champion, but he's not paid for by the.
No.
thing.
But my point being, Dusty's trying to take over the thing
Correct.
because the Goblin doesn't have a champion. So then Snaggletooth would have to physically stay in the pit for the rest of the time for this adventure, because otherwise, then the pit would not have a champion, and anyone could take over the pit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, which he said has happened multiple times.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's gonna.
what I'm
so anyways,
trying
going
to
back,
do
he's gonna
is
say.
work into some sort of passive income.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
By
he's gonna be
saying,
like,
"Hey, I
"Well,
just joined the
partnership."
Adventurers Guild. I can't always be here to fight in
Like
your
I
ring."
said, I always imagine it as a pit. He owned the champion was beat. I
Mhm.
have the champion. Where is your challenger?
That's not the point, though.
That-
Even if
So-
even
he's-
if
not how
Snaggletooth
this
does become
works.
the champion, he would have to stay in the pit for the rest of the entire game,
Mm-hmm.
which defeats the purpose of the game.
Not
So
just
what?
that, but
So
it's
what I'm
ridiculous.
asking.
Yeah,
The
so
reason why I
he's
wanted
gonna
to take over the
respond-
pit was so that while we were out on adventures,
We'd
Mhm.
we
still be
could have
making
this
money.
as a passive income.
So he's gonna look back and he goes, "You becoming a champion sounds like an interesting idea. Almost all the champions that come here are adventurers. Luckily for you, you only have to beat the big old fights only happen like once a week.
Oh, so okay. So that means
So-
that we're able to we would be able to I guess step into the pit every.
You can step in whatever you want. The way the champion works is they get paid on commission. So you get a prize up front plus a percentage of the earning of the bets. It's not like you
And
want to
you're
bet
a
against
businessman,
yourself.
no?
You'll just lose. Of course I am. You have any idea how much coin I earn in this place a day?
So how about this? You want to make a bet on how many fights I can win in a row?
Oh. Okay. Make a persuasion check.
The Russian mobster. I just see him in a fucking fedora. What the fuck?
Hey, same. That's what I saw him as, like in a fedora. He has, dude. He has
The
like a
old
fucking
school
big ass. Yeah, he has a big ass cigar in his mouth.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's
Fucking
absolutely got a
long-ass
cigar. No
chin.
question. But
He's
he's
Vince McMahon.
the,
yeah.
the, the guy's not wearing a hat. He's half
You
bald.
said perception? No, not perception.
No,
Um,
persuasion.
Persuasion. Normal. Okay. And
Stop bad. So he goes, well, it's going to take me a bit to find some dumbass adventurer to be a new challenger.
that's fine. I have a couple of
Let
missions
me
lined
see,
up
I-
anyway.
I step in front
How
of
many
him
in a
and try to
row?
renegotiate.
Oh.
All right, considering that you've been... Step aside, boy. I'm having a conversation. And he
Jesus
he
Christ,
looks
he
back
really
at
does
you.
not like Drisk.
Yeah,
he-
no shit.
Also, he said renegotiate like he knows
he's-
what
right,
they're
he's
saying.
gonna-
Like there's a negotiation in place.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
walk
speaking
up to
Goblin.
the-
You don't know
Boy.
shit.
He's gonna walk up to the pit and put his arms like on the on the little spikes overhanging, and he's gonna like go, all right, I'll make you a deal. I got some friends that run the arena. Sometimes I send them some of my champions if they need someone to get a real fight. A friend of mine says that they got something big planned in a couple weeks. You compete in that? Maybe we make a little side bet without him knowing about it. You make a sweet profit. Normally my champions are like that pissant you squished, but you got a lot more potential. Means I can put more money on you without him knowing about it. What they don't know, they don't need to know. As long as we keep this betwixt us, them boys at the arena don't need to know how powerful you are.
That's fair.
So how about this then? In 2 weeks' time, you take up this little contest of those. You beat the shit out of whatever monster they bring up there. Some supposedly some old beast. And yeah, make a fine bit of coin. We can get some profit going on the side for sure. But I'll tell you what, your little bird friend here, he keep running his mouth the way he is. He's gonna get himself killed.
He's just
An idiot.
happy to be in this city.
Well, I can understand that. It's a good city. Outside these walls, most people like me get killed on sight. Most people like me be forced to, pillaged, the pink skins and whatnot. But here, and he taps his chest. He goes, I can make an honest living. Well, maybe
So
not
I have
too
one
honest.
thing
eh?
that I need from this.
Say again.
I need
generally-
a tooth. At
You need
least
a
one for
tooth?
my necklace. Yes. Where I come from, a
It's a
sign of
laboratory
tooth is a
stuff.
good agreement.
Oh, a tooth. I swear to God, I thought you said a poop, boy.
I
Need a
don't want
tooth
your
for my
fecal
necklace.
matter. That is not my end game. I'm not that kind of orc.
I mean, what do you mean?
Me
You
not
just
that
want
kind of
something-
orc.
You want something saying that you were like the champion or some nonsense?
Well, it is almost like religion for me. Sign of tooth is a good sign of like making deal as far as battle is concerned.
I mean,
I always keep his trophy.
I'm not giving you my teeth, but you're welcome to gain a tooth, I suppose.
There's got to be
I
teeth
don't
from his
carry teeth.
opponent.
I mean, there might be some left in that pit of your pit you're
Can I
standing
look
in.
in the pit for one of?
Yeah,
one of-
go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking trash.
You're
Yeah,
digging.
like-
You're digging through the pit for a tooth.
It takes you about 3 minutes, but yeah, there's a lot of teeth. Once you dig down, there's a lot. You get the impression a lot of people get their shit beat the shit out of in here.
All right.
There's
So
teeth. You even see dried bits of blood, some skin. At one point, you see what looks to be a toe.
You might want to take that toe with you.
Yeah,
Who
take
knows?
the toe.
I'm gonna take one of the teeth. I'm gonna leave the toe.
Yeah, it looks, so there's a couple teeth. They look various shapes and sizes. One's small and round. Another is sharp and spiky. Another looks to be like a regular, an orc tooth. Like they vary. Which one are you looking for?
Just something like a wolf's canine in a way, like the closest
You don't
that I
see-
can get to
The
something like
closest
that.
you see to that is a rather large one that you think would probably belong to a dragonborn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab that one.
Okay.
All right. So now that I have tooth, we are shake, and I guess I will see you on whenever this fight is going to.
He goes,
be.
we won't see shit. You and I, this conversation never happened.
Fair enough.
Remember, you're just some guy. The odds against you aren't that impressive. Any wages wages I place on your ass are just coincidence because of what you did in the arena. I have no idea what your capabilities are. Right?
That's fair enough. You will see.
No, you're missing my point. Wow, all these fucking champions fucking thick as a fucking log. My point, bro, is we're trying to rig the fight. They
I'm
think
well
that
aware
you
of this. Yeah.
okay. As long as we're on the same page.
I don't know if you've noticed, but people tend to doubt me, but I'd like start flexing my pecs, right? I think I'm a little stronger than a lot of people think.
It certainly looks strong, but I wouldn't flex too much before you go in the arena. It'll affect your odds. We want to make
with
a
birds?
nice profit. Birds. No,
Never
I mean,
mind. Never mind.
you're
Never mind.
gonna take your friend in there. I don't know how long he's gonna last, but maybe he's got some of them fancy magics.
All right.
It's up
So,
to you, bro.
all right. Well, I guess I'm needing to know when this next fight is going to take place.
I'm not know for sure, but it should be about 2 weeks from now. You need to go to the arena to verify, but it should be about 2 weeks.
All right. Tell my my bird friend here that we're going to be going into
Your
another fight
boyfriend
that's
already
mentioned.
understands this guy's a giant bitch.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him that we'll have another fight set up in a few weeks.
Okay. He looks at you and he says, "Tell him we'll have another fight set up in a few weeks." And then smiles and walks away.
Okay.
We may wind up having to we're gonna have to do something about this pit. I feel like it can happen, but raw force is not going to happen. He's too stubborn for this.
Killed this motherfucker.
I know. All right, let's get out of here. Go find the rest of the group and see what the hell they're up to. We have to do something about Garden or something.
All right. So yeah. So as you guys are leaving, we'll cut back to the rest of. No, we'll cut back to Oopsie because you guys are actually directly outside the Thieves Guild, or you are now upstairs in the tavern. What do you guys want to do? Let me drag you there slowly but surely.
I don't
We're-
even
Can we
see
get
it.
rid of all
Us,
this
like
fucking?
we're upstairs in the tavern.
Rebels?
I think we're gonna.
No, you guys are
Yeah.
leaving from the thing. Oops, I'm flashing back to Oopsie and Berleon.
No, but we mean the thing that
The
we're
map
on here.
is
It's
all
just
scribbled on.
scribbled
Are
and
you not in the
super
right
tiny.
place?
No, someone scribbled on it.
Where?
Everywhere.
over
The
what?
whole thing.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong thing, I
Covered-
think.
I don't see it. Where?
Oh, I've got you guys on the wrong fucking. There we go. What the fuck did you do to my
Yeah,
map?
exactly.
Somebody did that to the map.
Oh,
I don't know who it was.
Come on, bros.
I don't know who it was. I
Well,
Yeah, it was
Hey.
absolutely horrible.
That actually was.
It just deleted the background.
Oof.
And my wife is sitting here like waiting for sunshine to come up in the entire plot, and nothing.
Hey, Dusty, do you remember when I said it would not be a good idea for all of us to split up? This is the reason why.
Yeah, no, the
Because
reason
Sunshine doesn't
why
come up
was
in a long
your
time.
own provocative invocation.
No, I'm saying
No,
from a logistical
Sunshine is
standpoint, it
in
makes
the
sense
inn.
for us to.
She's going to sleep. This is all happening around 8:30, 9 o'clock. She said she went to the inn and go to sleep.
She did, but I'm
Unless
saying
she's
like,
doing
if
something
we
when
were
she's going to
all
sleep.
together, we'd all be interacting with each other
Okay.
versus Sunshine
Oh,
hasn't done
man.
anything. And
I'm gonna have
20
to
minutes.
rebuild
Early
this.
on, you could have stayed with them. You're not. I don't think you're really meant
I
to
have
be
to
an
rebuild
assassin or
I-
not
no,
assassin.
no,
but
no, I'm your
recruit.
best friend. There's a
Okay,
whole.
that's fair.
whole
That's fair.
separate
That's
thing.
fair. That's fair.
All right, real quick, guys. Out of game. Please, on the proper battle mats, don't scribble like that. I'm gonna have to completely rebuild that whole page. It's damaged beyond repair.
That's why I don't do stuff
Um,
like that.
So, like, if you want to draw a couple little things, like, go for it. But like that mass scribbling, just I can't fix that.
Fucked everything.
So I'm gonna have to delete that whole page and rebuild it.
Christ, man.
10-4.
But let's just move on. But yeah, no. As for
that
Sunshine,
developed.
Sunshine's in the inn. She's sleeping. It's now about 9 o'clock. So back at the Thieves Guild, what are the two of you doing?
Well, let's see. Let me look at this really quick. I'm looking
Yeah.
at what they need us to do. The surreptitious entry. My bad. Reading that. So automatically, I turn the barely on and I write on my piece of paper.
Oh, here, let me actually put your actual new
Uh,
token there because it's the old token.
Does he actually have
Yeah.
paper?
There we go.
Yeah, I gave him,
I have
I
a
gave
notebook.
him a thing.
I have a little notebook. To when we get there, just hide.
Okay.
That's what I wrote on there.
Hey,
I
bro,
can do it myself.
But I'm a thief, brah. But no, but I actually do have disguised stealth. Like, surprisingly. I don't know if, I mean, I can't hide if you really want me to.
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
because you're an archer, right?
Well, and a furball, yeah. They
Okay.
have- And I can turn invisible.
Oh shit.
I'm just letting you know. I don't know if
I
if
literally
you're
didn't
aware
know
of that.
because I literally just like right now in my mind I just have the "Hey you guys" shit that
Hey, guys!
Hey you guys. That's literally all that I have in my head because you fucking screamed to the top of your lungs.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's gonna be bad if he does
Yeah.
something like that again.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm a
Okay.
perfect, perfect thief, but I think I can manage. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay, okay. Then, okay, okay. Then in that case, I mean, I guess we can actually come up with a plan then, because, I'm good at stealth. Wait, I can't really talk. This is all me writing, by the way. I'm an extremely
No, I
fast
got
writer.
you. I got you. I knew what you meant.
Okay. I'm good at stealth myself. I can lockpick things. I can get in easily, unseen.
Welcome back.
I would say it'd be good for one of us to be a scout of some sort.
I could be a scout, yeah.
All right. And then I can just go into the house real quick. Let's see, where was it again? Actually, I have this written down.
Hold
I
on,
remember
are we
writing-
just asking questions around this?
At the
the
moment,
thing,
you're standing in the middle of the thing, but the only people around you would see are just the kobolds cleaning up.
And-
A drunken
and
man
I'm-
looks like he's passed out in the bench, and
No, I get that, but I'm
there's
saying
still a dragon in the background staring at you, barely on with devilish eyes. Do you get
Oh,
the
I
impression she is still not happy with you?
I forgot about that. Yeah. But quick question. So is the dwarven mine of Bethmere? Is it like like some secret? Is it something nobody's supposed to know about?
No, everyone knows that it exists. Well, let me rephrase it. Where are you from? Your character, because those from the region would know, but you're a furbog, so you might be from two different far away. Where did your furbog grow up?
In a forest, I think.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me a basic history check to see if your character specifically would know, because you didn't grow up in the region. Oopsie would know, but yours may not necessarily know.
History?
know about what now?
The mine. You're not sure.
Oh,
You've never heard of it. Oopsie,
Okay.
you would know that in the greater continent of Faerun, there are a couple kingdoms. Argentus is one of the empires in the kingdom.
okay.
To the west of Argentus, or excuse me, the east of Argentus is the Dwarven kingdom, or what remains of it. And one of their big mines is this mine he's referring to. That's all you know more about it. To know more, you can also roll me a history check.
Okay.
If
yeah,
you
sure,
choose
I'll
to,
do it.
but you don't have to. It's entirely up to you.
Oh, then yeah, that's fine. I won't. Because right now we're trying to.
But yeah,
figure out how we're
unfortunately,
gonna
early
do
on,
this.
because you're a furbog, you're not from this region, so it's not something that's going to be coming up in common vernacular enough for you to know what it was.
Okay.
So we are going to Stonehammer Manor.
We're not in the Stonehammer Manor currently?
No,
you
we're
guys
not
are
there.
in the
yet.
up and up.
Yeah, we're in the up and
Oh.
up.
Okay, so then
So-
we need to discern where
And
the
from what I remember, wait, do I? If I have it, you said if I have it in my notes, then my character knows.
Not necessarily. It depends on what it is. What are you trying to say? Whether you know.
That the what's it called? The Stonehammer Manor is in the upper part
That's in
of Resident
that's in the
Evil.
quest. Like that's in the
Oh,
hand.
it says. Oh, he said it. I
Yeah,
was reading. I didn't
that
see
handout
it.
is what he's physically given you.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So in that case,
like that's I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. The only thing that wouldn't be there would be the GM note, right? Like that's obviously me talking to the player, not necessarily the individual. And it very clearly says that it's in the northern residential district.
Okay.
So your character, as long as he's actually read the note, he would know that.
Okay, yes,
Now,
that's what I
we
was
still
reading.
have to
Can we
find-
just travel to the?
We would
to
still
the-
have to find it, but this
Yeah.
picture is what it would look like, right?
Yes, he's included a picture, an aerial shot of the manor.
Okay, and I'm guessing that we don't know exactly where in the manor. I feel like I remember.
No idea. Again,
so we have.
made it clear that he's not even specifically saying what you're looking for. You're basically going to be trying to find as much information as you can without being seen. Like anything you can find that might be relevant. But the priority is not being seen, not having noticed you were there at all.
Okay. All right. So
It's more a
we.
test to see how well you can infiltrate and remain unseen than anything else. Do note that because of the necessity of the information involved, your quest has certain restrictions lifted according to the government. They have given you access. You have gained authorization to break what normally would be authorized rules. Hence, that's why you notice the rules say like unauthorized this, unauthorized that. You have these two rules lifted for this particular quest.
So
However,
we can kill people? We just had to hide them.
yes,
Okay.
Okay.
don't get caught.
Okay.
So, I mean, would it be just beneficial to go back to the inn and talk to the barkeep to see where the stone?
Yeah, you're
would
welcome
be?
to. Again, this isn't something that he said had to be done now. This is something he wants you to accomplish soon, but not necessarily today or tomorrow.
I want to do it now though, cause this already seems I'm itching. I see that payment, so I'm just like.
Jesus Christ.
Just bear in mind, sometimes it's worth doing a
Wait.
bit of research before you jump right into the deep end of a pool.
That is fair. Okay, so yeah, we can just.
So, like, if
But-
you want to
Like
go,
I said, I think we should go back to the inn and talk to the barkeep about things. Because I'm friendly. We're friendly with her, right?
You are. I
am.
haven't talked to him, so.
Well, you can't talk to anyone.
Facts.
that's fucked up.
Shots
You can
fired,
squawk a
dude.
whole lot, yeah. All right, D, sweet, you sweet D. Anyway,
You guys are heading back to the end.
yeah, I think so.
Alright,
Unless you
so
want to do
while
something
you
else.
guys
Yeah,
are
we
heading
can- we
back
can
to the
head
end, Sakes, you and Sunshine would now be arriving at the air. No, I think Sunshine's already been at the inn and she's going to bed. What are you doing before? Or are you doing anything else, or are you going also straight to bed?
I'm just gonna go up to the room and like lay down, go to bed. Yeah.
Okay, you're not doing anything special.
I'm not
for
doing
bed?
anything like specific.
Okay, let me switch everyone back to. Okay, so we should. Oh no, I'm wrong one. That one's been deleted. I have to fucking fix that one. Okay, so Berleon, you two are not here yet, so we'll go ahead and delete those. Sunshine, I believe, is
Oops.
sleeping. You're sleeping as well. He would have long since gone. These long since gone. Snuggle, you and Drisk would now be walking towards the pit and are walking towards the inn. You would meet up with Berleon and Oopsie at this point.
Hello, silent bird friend and thing. What are you guys up to?
About to grab a beer. Talk to the barkeep.
We just almost made fight happen.
Well, I'm glad that I mean, not that I know anything about it, but I'm glad you didn't do something really dumb. So glad to see
Oh,
you.
it was very close, but you know, we worked out. At least I think. I don't know. I was picking those half time. I had the real fucking big one up there, man. I was picking the winner. And then I flick onto like lady's hair, and she like flipped the fuck out if she would have seen. But she not see because I like flick on back of head.
Oh, that's so nasty,
Fucking
bro.
gross.
Oh my god! And I can so picture him doing that, just like looking around and then be like, "Bing." Oh,
Yikes.
it's just
like one of those big
like
boogers with like a fucking like
Just like
big amount of,
streaky
like
goo.
Yeah, the stringy gate.
So nasty.
Please no.
He said no.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Walking down the trade district, you do see that the ground has been completely repaired. It looks like the mages you saw earlier today that were working on it have completely repaired the ground. You have no idea how much damage has been done underneath, but it looks like at least the walkway has been repaired. The fissure is gone.
Oh god, I never want to hear that fucking word again.
Gone?
No, you know the word, bro. Stop being a jackass.
Oh, that okay. I see what you're getting at. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you if I did.
Nah, it's all good. It's just
Memories.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's personal. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing? You guys are about maybe 20 feet away from the inn.
I guess we're going in the end.
Hey, Mr. Guide, do you want the pint? Hmm?
Yeah. The barkeep about Stonewood Manor.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out. Say again.
Oh, I was just gonna ask the walk up to the bartender and grab 4 beers and just ask her if she knows anything about Stonewood Manor.
The bartender or the bar owner? The bartender's male. The male dragonborn. The bar owner appears to be a female halfling.
I'm gonna go to the halfling and ask her about the manor.
All right. So yeah, you walk up to her. She's got the same eyes that you normally think. She just seems to be observing everything. She walks to me and goes, "Yes."
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you knew anything about a place called Stonewood Manor.
She looks up. I don't know about it specifically, but it sounds like based on the name Manor, it sounds like some sort of estate.
And you wouldn't happen to know where it's at.
If I had to put money, I'd say it's in the upper part of the residential district. That's where all the rich live that still need to live in your houses.
No, fair enough. That narrows down my my search. Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
She's gonna
Lovely,
lean
man.
into you and be like, if you're trying to remain, look, I'm not gonna ask. It's your business. But if you're going into that location, you're not supposed to be there. Mayhaps you shouldn't be telling everybody about it.
That's what I'm saying,
No,
Billy.
I was just asking about it.
She's gonna then like
I was
tap
asking
you on,
about it.
she's gonna tap you on your guild because you have the Thieves Guild like icon. He's gonna
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
she's gonna be like,
Just giving it away.
I get that you're new to this, but normally you like
Damn it.
try to gather information without openly letting people know exactly where you're gonna hit.
Be a part
Hold
of the Thieves
Hold on.
Guild.
Hold on. Can immediately after this? Can I hide my Thieves Guild badge forever? Is that okay?
No.
You would know that would be a very bad idea.
What
You-
the? But how does that make sense?
It's against the rules because like you have to show your badge.
Yeah.
She's just saying that you probably shouldn't.
Wouldn't that
tell-
defeat the purpose of being a thief if everyone
Yo-
knows
yo-
you're going to steal
Does
shit?
he only have the
No,
Thieves Guild badge, or
barely
does
that.
he have a regular one too?
He's got 2 badges at the moment. He's got a Thieves Guild badge and
Yeah,
an Adventurers Guild badge.
Just put the
So-
adventures on and I had the Thieves Guild one.
No,
I
don't
mean, you're
think you can do that
supposed to
either.
wear both, but you could probably get away with hiding it, as long as no one. You would just have
Yeah,
to make sure you
If
have it
no
on
one
when you get.
knows. you're
Yeah,
in
I
it,
didn't.
they
I didn't
can't-
understand there was a
Well-
correlation with me having a Thieves
Keep-
Guild badge
keep-
and asking an innocuous question about a fucking.
It was
manor.
more the fact that you specifically said, like, I
Stonewood,
need to
guess.
find this specific manor.
I didn't say I needed to find it. I just asked if you knew anything about it.
Right.
Like, where was
That
it?
might be a specific house.
She basically was able to tell very quickly that Thieves Guild
She
plus
ain't a
manor
dummy.
equal. Yeah,
God
Thieves
damn
Guild
it.
plus manor probably.
Dude, you are not fit to do
I,
this.
I thought this was like a Neverland Ranch situation where I was just asking where this famous place was.
No.
Not that I was
no.
gonna steal
Just
shit.
look at
Okay.
But in fact, do an insight check. Do an insight check. What the fuck did I hit? I just brought up a bunch of random shit. Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the impression she's just smiling at you. You get the impression that she doesn't look like she's gonna tell on you or anything. In fact, you get the impression she's just looking at with a little bit of pity.
Can a single tear roll down my cheek as I walk away after I
The
say
Yeah,
Indian,
sure.
the crying Indian tear.
yes. Yes, can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I would like to go to bed after I've thought about all the things that I've just done.
Okay, yeah, move your character to whatever bed, and
My
What are-
character
yeah,
doesn't exist on the screen.
Oopsie and barely, or no, Drakek, Oopsie, and Snuggle. What are the three you doing? Because everyone else is asleep.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go out and try to find out information about the mine.
God damn
Like
it.
within this. Okay, just clarify as a player. What are you trying to do? Because if you're like, you would know the mine is not in the city.
Yeah, I
This
was
is
just
the Dwarven Kingdom. It's far away.
yeah, it's just trying to see if anybody like, cause we might run into someone or I might run into someone who is like who's been at the mansion and he also
Okay.
knows about.
I see where you're coming at. Just know that it is around at this point going on about 10 o'clock. So you choose where you're going wisely because not all places will be open. So where are you headed? Okay, so we'll just say you're leaving the inn to investigate.
Yeah.
What is Snuggle and Drakek doing?
Well, first off, like I want to know if we're actually going to be doing this whole like garden thing.
The
or
garden
whatever
occurs
that's
tomorrow
called.
morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So-
supposed to be like first thing in the morning. The person who got the quest is supposed to meet at her door and try to help her deal with that. So that would be in game time, probably around 10 hours from now. That's why what's it called? That's why oh my fucking god, I'm failing at names. That's why Sunshine said she wanted to go to bed early to make sure she was able to get up to be ready for that, because she's going to be basically going by herself. I think Berlion suggested he might go with her, but she's unsure.
All right.
And she might take people with her. It's entirely up to her. She's the one who has the quest, the actual quest herself. So she can choose to bring people with her if she chooses.
Oh, okay. See, I thought this was like an adventurers guild, like we're going out there to like do this task to like split the money.
No, there's one main one which I think is
Everyone's
laid to
going.
rest.
Yeah, that's that. The main quest is the last rites. Everyone will be going on that regardless. But she got a quest on her own because she's a druid. She saw something about the garden that perked her interest. So she's likely going to. She may or may not choose to have other people come with her, as it involves something about a corrupted garden, but she doesn't know what beyond that. But that takes that in-game time. She would know based on the quest that's tomorrow, like in-game.
Is there any particular detriment to all of us going on a mission outside of just having to necessarily split the gold?
No, you would just split the gold.
Okay. Or, I mean, even if we didn't want to, she could keep it all of it. But anyway. Okay.
Yeah, like it might make the encounter easier. Like because I've tuned each encounter based on the number of players I expect to go. But like, if more than that comes, then that would just make the encounters easier. If anything, that just means you're more prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that.
What I was asking, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to just then like throw in a dragon and be like, aha!
Gotcha.
I mean, it might be a good idea to go along with them just to make sure she doesn't.
But yeah, no, but that's
die
tomorrow.
horribly.
That's tomorrow.
Dragon uses wish.
So what are you doing tonight? Anything else? Or are you also going to bed?
I'm going to sleep.
Okay, so go ahead and put your character where you are. That leaves us with your cat. What are you doing?
He went to bed.
Like physically or his character? Oh, he's not even in chat.
Yeah, like for real, he himself went to bed.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, then we'll say he goes to bed as well. Did you want to control his character then?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Don't want to get yelled at. The fuck?
Hey, Nardia.
By the way, I got your Aarakocra fixed.
Yeah. No, he texted me. He was like, "I'm taking a shit and I'm going to bed." I was like, "What?" He's like, "You're not finishing the game." He's like, "Dude, this is an event encounter." My butthole feels like a Ferris wheel, and then I haven't heard that. So.
Oh my god! If you tell Drift, I said he needs a bidet.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so that leaves everyone asleep except for Oopsie. So, how are you gonna? Where are you going to try to gather more information?
Dang, my thing is I don't know much of anything about the city.
You would know that the city is divided into several subsections. There is the district you're in right now is the entrance. It is the trade district. Up north and to the north left, up north and to the left is the government district. Directly north is the divine district. To the direct left is the entertainment district. To the right is the residential district.
I'm gonna go to the divine district then.
Okay, yeah. So as you walk north, you can see it right away. The big tower you saw as you guys walked in, still very prevalent as you walk in. As you walk through the town, it's pretty quiet. There's very few lights, but the main tower does look lit. As you're walking around the cobblestones, you notice that these cobblestones, well, they're not as nice as the marble that you saw in the government district. It's carved and etched. There are a lot of statues. There are tons and tons of how do I word this? Engravings. It's very artistic. It's almost like if there was a tourist section, this would be it. Let me get some music specifically for this district to really put it into.
There's a fucking fly down here.
Uh-oh. Somebody else left. Oh, Fenwick.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, welcome back.
Wow, what the fuck?
Did
Me
Discord
too.
tell
You guys
to
hear
fuck
me?
off? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, I fucking hit the wrong button and apparently just
nice.
completely disconnected it. Yeah, give me a sec. Because I've got a piece of music that I didn't have prepared, but it's for the Divine District.
Sorry about that.
No, you're perfectly fine. Again, I'm not gonna like force you guys to go one place or another. I want you guys to choose. Okay, so
I was about to say
again,
that kind of sounds like a boss battle.
it's not. It's not.
Did he leave again?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to Music Lounge.
What an idiot.
He went to Music Lounge.
Why did?
He's having issues.
Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it moved.
Bruh.
Can I just? There we go.
Hear it?
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, as you're walking, you see multiple statues, engravings. A lot of the around you, where you would expect to see tourist attractions, there's actually no shops. There's no kind of while there's a lot of artwork, you don't see anything that could be used as a purchase or anything that could be used for money. It is all worship. From side to side, it is just temple after temple after temple, leading up to a large white tower.
Okay. I just realized divine. Divine. Okay. And you said there's lights in some places.
There's light. There's a few arcane lights coming from the white tower. Everything else seems to be closed for the evening. You get the impression most of the regular temples are closed during the night. You do see, however, some of them do have activity on them, but the majority of them look like they're dark.
Let's go to one that looks like it's like something's happening.
Yeah, so the nearest one you see, it's kind of in the back, and you have to go the sideways. You see what appears to be a strange structure. It's While it looks like a temple, it's one of the more macabre temples you've ever seen. There are bones listed all throughout the various pillars, and you notice that at the very front of the monolith, you see a large statue of what appears to be a spider with a head of a woman coming out of it.
Okay.
In front of it, there are two braziers, both with purplish glow lighting up.
Okay.
As for the doors themselves, they're closed. They look to be standard hardwood doors with metal bindings holding them in place. It is not locked.
Okay, let's go in.
Yeah. So as you walk in, you see what appears to be a church. You see various pews leading up to a central area, but where you'd expect to see the standard hardwood floors again, you're seeing more just bones. There, you can't tell what race they are. You could do a nature check if you want to try to identify it, but you just see pictures on the more mosaics and glass all throughout the windows. But whereas you'd expect it to be quite cheerful, most of the images are quite brutal in nature. You see one lady standing with a very dark complexion, long ears, looks like to be whipping another member of her race. You would know this to be a drow. It appears to be a drow female whipping a male drow.
Okay.
That's horrible.
That's hot.
That
That's
do
not
be
even
kind of hot
sarcasm
though.
when I said that's horrible.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's horrible. Tell me more.
Yeah, so as you walk up, there's a couple, again, drows. You see in this room, there are 4 different drows. They all seem to be in contemplation. All 4 are female. They don't seem to pay attention to you. No one's at the main pew. They just seem to all be kneeling in front of, again, the statue of, it looks like a spider with a female human's body and face.
Okay.
I can probably give you a picture.
Really no need. There's clearly I don't need to be here, so we're probably just gonna walk out.
Are you sure you don't want to see the picture?
I'll be down to see the picture. Let's see the picture, but I'm probably still just gonna walk out. But because clearly I'm not supposed to be there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is perfectly fine.
Okay. Sounds
Alright.
like it.
Yeah, so imagine this image, but as a statue. This is what you're seeing on the idol.
Where is it?
It's in general.
Oh, in general. Okay.
Yeah, so in the room, you see more of these braziers, again with a purplish glow. Instead of a regular reddish yellow fire, it's a purplish fire.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, no one stops you. You're able to leave without issue.
Okay. I guess I go to another. I'll go to another area. Let's try the. Let's go in the area where the mansion is. Not in the same like neighborhood or whatever. Just in that district.
Oh, so you want to go to the residential district?
Yeah.
Okay, that has
Go
different
back.
music.
Okay.
That's the music I actually had prepared
Okay.
because I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting you guys to make a visit here.
Yeah. Yikes. Preferably, I wish I'd never came, but
Yeah, so you find yourself on the cobbled steps. I can actually put you on the map.
okay.
You find yourself here. You are in the middle of the night. There you see several guards walking by. What do you want to do?
Well, first off, I want to try to stealth my way through this area because there's guards. These two over here.
Which
Who are
two?
these?
They're
Uh,
guards. These are all
Oh,
guards.
those. Okay, so all of those are guards. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to. I want to stealth over to here.
Okay. And how
I
are you
wanna
going to do
try
that? Just
Uh,
standard stealth. I will
yeah,
say
just
that
standard.
it looks like these guys are patrolling this way, and these guys are patrolling this way.
Okay. Yeah, I want to patrol like on this block here where it's shadowed, where there's a shadow. I want to try to eavesdrop on these people. Let's see.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check to see if you can get into the shadows.
Let's see. Also, Verilion, no, I'm not doing it. I'm just gathering information.
You're scoping.
I
Yeah.
was just curious what was going on.
Oh,
No, he's got
yeah.
this, bro.
You got it,
Don't even. He's got this. No preparation, no materials. He's just fucking
Exactly.
going
Well, that
in.
was what
I'm
I was
just-
concerned about. Like I saw him like within in range of a quote unquote enemy if he could
Um,
attack him. But
Okay, so with the roll that low, I do actually have to do a check because that's actually within the possibility of their. So cross your fingers because you actually rolled pretty low.
Oh god.
Did you roll a 3? You rolled a 3, yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. So as you're trying to sneak around the area, you get your claw caught on one of the cobblestone steps, and these two guards see you, and they walk up to you, like, "Oi, something we can help you with." And then this right here, the Snowy goes, "What are you doing? Sneaking in the shadows."
Caw.
I write down that you know
See, this is where his old icon is perfect.
Yeah,
kind of
sweating.
facts. Yeah, I'm just like, oh shit. No, I write down on paper saying that I'm kind of lost.
He goes, "Okay, no worry. I can
Kinda-
see you. You're new to this place. Yes, yes. Where are you trying to go? This place for rich people, not people like you and me. Yes."
Okay, yeah. I
And the
write
other
on
one looks
paper
up.
that
The other
I'm
one looks. He
not
goes,
rich.
"Oh, sorry, my throat's starting to hurt." This is not in character.
Oh, he's dying.
Shit.
The Knoll killed him.
You good, Fenwick?
Sorry about that.
The Knoll gotcha.
God damn it. It did get me, Desi. It really did. It's a hard voice.
Oh, don't
She
do
goes,
it.
The human goes, "Yeah, what are you trying to find, friend? Don't worry, we're here to help you."
All right. Well, first off, I write on the paper and I'm like, I'm looking for an inn.
Okay, there are 3 inns in this city. Which one you looking for? You just looking for a place to stay?
Yeah.
Well,
Is muted this whole time.
Yeah.
so he's gonna pull out a piece of paper and he goes, "Well, you don't look like one. With all due respect, you don't look like one of them that's carrying too much coin." He goes, "He looks poor. We were all poor, son. We wouldn't be in the military. Might I suggest the Journey's End there? It's a nice tavern. It's up in the Trade District. This halfling runs the place. She's a bit weird. Don't cross her, but like, she sells things fair. Would you like us to escort you back to the inn?"
I write on the paper. No, just let me see the map.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. That's not gonna go well.
Oh God. They both look at yeah. So you as you're doing this, you're fidgeting, you're like looking around, twitching nervously. They look at each other and goes, "Don't worry, it's on us. We'll help you." And they get on either side of you. They're gonna start slowly escorting you back to the end.
That man.
Yeah, bad rolls, bro. You rolled a 3 and a 2.
What the hell? Well, I wonder what my next one would have been. Oh my!
Yeah,
wow.
that would have been fine. Yeah,
That's literally how gambling works.
yeah, that's D&D. That's D&D.
Ate my life.
Yeah, so you're back at the end. What do you want to do?
Go right back to it.
Seriously, you're gonna try to go back?
Yes, I'm coming back.
Okay, okay, yeah, no, fair enough. So how long you wait before because they'll leave you at the end and then head back?
I'll wait about 45 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me move the guards because they would have panicked quite a bit. Oh fuck. When in doubt.
All right.
Yeah, so you find yourself in the same place.
I want to get up here.
So you want to try to get on top of the building?
Yeah. So I still want to be able to eavesdrop on these guards here, but I just want to do it stealthily.
So how are you planning on getting to that location?
Well.
Just to be clear, these are all 2-story buildings. These are very high-end, very wealthy buildings.
I'm guessing these are like poles here, right?
Yeah, that's an arcane lamppost. It kind of glows with a blue light. Just
Alright,
not
so-
enough to be bright enough to wake up the people, but enough that you can see the pavement.
Okay, so I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna climb this lamppost.
Okay,
And
go
I'm
ahead and
gonna-
do a stealth check to see if you're able to get there without being seen.
Alrighty, please.
There are still
please.
3 sets of 29, no question. Yeah, so you time it. You sit there and you wait in the shadows, and this time, instead of just Leroying it, you decide to actually watch the patrols, and you wait until all 3, and then you make your move, and you just dart. So yeah, at this point, these guys are walking left, these guys are walking right, and these guys are walking south. So yeah, you find yourself you're at the pole. What are you doing?
I want to climb it and then jump onto this roof.
Okay, acrobatics check.
Alrighty. Acrobatics. Where are you? There you are. I put some stuff in you, please.
9.
Okay.
Well,
Well-
it's pretty difficult, but you're able to make it to the top of the pole. You haven't with a 9, you wouldn't be able to just jump from the pole. You would need to do another check. You rolled a fucking 2, bro.
Christ, man.
Yeah, but with a 15 so what happens is you try to climb it, right?
Yeah.
And you begin to lose your grip. These poles are thin and you don't have any padding, right? Your claws they're claws. So as you go to grip it, they just slip and you slide. You catch yourself and you try again, and finally you're able to get to the top. Yeah, you're on top of the building. You're about 30 feet off the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here and I want to try to eavesdrop on them.
On what, the guards?
Yeah, these ones right here.
Okay. Go ahead and drop channel. Well, wait, first do a perception check
Perception.
to see
okay.
how much you can hear.
Alrighty.
Okay, why would he need to drop channel at this point? Like, we're not anywhere.
Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, so that you hear them, you can make out enough of it. You hear them mumbling about current events. The orc seems to be talking about something about the entertainment district and a brothel, but the dwarf is not paying attention at all. You notice right away he seems to be thinking among himself. She asks what's wrong. You can't get the full conversation, but you hear the word civil war, and that's all you get.
Okay.
Avengers, because that would have been awesome.
Yes, so this is what Iron Man and the Hulk do on the day off.
Oh, they do
Iron
it.
Dragon and the Hulk Dragon.
Yeah. Well, this is a dwarf and an orc, but yeah.
Fucking
And I'll
retard.
come over
God.
here and try to eavesdrop on these guys now.
Okay. What languages do you speak?
You know, now that I think about it, I never picked my second language.
Did you not?
Yeah, I didn't. I
Well,
don't know
now's your
him to do it.
chance.
Do they?
I'm not going to tell you what language they speak. You can
Fuck.
choose a language and then
I
hope
don't.
it's
I actually don't know the languages. So, let me look it up really quick.
Thank you for being patient, everyone else. I didn't expect him to try to go for this right away.
No problem.
Nah,
I'm currently drawing Snuggletooth on my phone, so.
Aww.
Is Drisk okay, Berleon?
I'm
don't think
pretty
his
sure he's
butthole
like
is.
literally passed out. So,
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's fair enough. As long as he's, I don't want him to go through the same thing I went through because that hurts. It hurts, bro.
Oh, believe me, I've had plenty of asshole wrenching incidences. So yeah, but no, he's fine. I'm sure. He probably just.
I'll
passed out.
trade you.
You ever have a poop and you're just like, man, my asshole just got ripped.
You ever have a poop and
Okay,
it's so
okay,
big, you're like,
okay.
maybe I should get a camera.
Guys,
'Cause I feel like
guys,
I've
can
set
we
a
not,
record.
please,
Sorry.
just yikes! Oh God, I'm cringing so fucking hard.
Anyway, so did you
Dude,
choose
have
a
you
new
ever seen
language?
like when the corn alternates with?
Did you choose a new language? Oopsie, or not yet?
Not yet. I'm looking at these languages. I don't know if this is the right place that I'm at.
Well, if you want, you can choose one now, and then you can choose to change it later, just so we can get the game going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
let's
honest with
do-
you. Like this city is between like pretty much every fucking race, right? So
There are
you're
many.
gonna
Yeah.
use it at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's do. Let's see. What's the name of? Okay. Let's do. Draconic.
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 Oh, then that means he would have been able to speak to the Swifttail.
That's a good choice, considering you're in a city owned and run by dragons. So go ahead and add that. And you are lucky that is the language you needed, because
Holy
that is a
shit.
kobold, and it is speaking Draconic.
Yo, that's nuts.
Yeah.
I am my
Yeah.
luck.
Good. I mean, yeah, it's a kobold. It would be speaking Draconic.
Crazy.
You're a
Uh,
kobold. Got him.
Yeah,
Damn.
so the kobold, you recognize in the, you notice that the Knoll's Draconic is very broken. It's not very concise. It's clear. It's the Knoll. She's still definitely trying to learn Draconic, versus the kobold is just yapping away as you'd expect kobolds do. A lot of yapping, knacking, very colloquial, very slang in terms of very, instead of clear and precise that you expect Draconic to be. But you just hear
handles and whatnot.
need hate nights like this. Boring. Too slow. And she's like, keep quiet. Eyes forward. Off soon.
Okay.
Beer, yes? He goes, yes. Drink. One drink. And that's all you gather from them.
Fuck, man.
They're just guards on patrol.
Okay. I feel like these guys may have known something, but I kind of fucked that up. So
I mean, they're just guards on patrol.
that's
That sounds like a pretty cool ass fucking metal rock band name.
Guards on patrol, that does sound like a fucking rock band.
Hey, bro, you heard that new track by Guards on Patrol?
Oh,
Shit's
God.
fucking awesome, man.
all right.
Just
I guess
headbanging all the way home.
I'll head back to the inn then.
Okay, how are you gonna get down without being seen?
Damn. I guess I'm just gonna jump back on this damn pole here.
Okay, do me a stealth check and an acrobatics check.
All right, so stealth. Fuck, man.
That's another 2.
Athletics.
Luckily, because your bonus
Wait,
is
who
still
else
high
left?
enough, despite the fact, let's see. I think Sunshine tapped out. She should be back soon, though. Just give her patience. So, yeah. So, luckily, despite the fact you rolled a 2, 11 is enough. You only needed a 10 because you've memorized their patterns. So, yeah, you're able to get down. You are now right on the pole. But you notice that these guys are now switching and these guys have gone further south, and these guys are still patrolling this way. But these guys are definitely coming this way.
I'll wait for them to pass.
Okay. They're going to be right next to you. You are underneath a lamppost. What do you want to do?
Shit. Maybe I could get over like here and
Okay, into the shadows. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll.
That's a stealth, right?
A stealth. Yeah. Again, without even being seen, you leap from the pole back there.
Damn, I got hops. All right.
Okay, so you're on the cart.
I love how you're
hidden
just kind
under
of
the
doing
cart.
all this and saying, fuck you, Berlioz. I'm doing it on my own.
It's not. This is
I
just,
think he's
this
just
is literally-
scouting. Yeah.
Yeah, this is me scouting.
Getting some recon.
I don't think he'd be stupid enough to try to go in there by himself.
Exactly. I wouldn't go in there by myself. One,
Uh-huh.
two. There's
you would,
not.
You would
I
never
don't have
leave your
enough
best
info.
friend, of course.
Yeah.
Your
I don't have
brother in
enough.
arms.
I don't have enough information to do that.
Mhm.
I can't say the same if I had the information, but let's just say I wouldn't do that. Let's just say it. Let's go with that. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking. Yeah. Let's just let's just wait for them to pass so that I can get out of
Okay.
here.
Yeah, they get about here. They're now
Alright.
rounding the corner.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way. Go ahead and make my way back up this way.
Okay, yeah, with the 29, that's enough. I'd say you'd be able to leave the area without an issue.
All right. Yep. So let's go ahead and just get out of there.
And where are you going?
I'm going back to the inn.
Okay.
I couldn't find anything, so
Oops.
that's the wrong one.
That's the one that got fucked.
Yeah, by somebody. We still haven't figured out who that was.
Nope, that's also the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, so you're back at the end.
Alright, yeah. I guess I'll go to sleep now.
Okay. Berlioz, do you know what's going on with Sunshine and Driss? Because Sunshine is supposed to act in the very beginning of the morning.
Well, Drisk is asleep, obviously. Sunshine, I am not sure. I've been texting her, but not about the game. I wouldn't be surprised if she's gone for the night, because I think she was under the assumption that we were done until there was like the big event. I guess. But aside from that, I'm not sure.
Nope.
I don't want to cause any problems. I just.
Okay.
I think Drisk might be done.
Why? What happened?
Well, it started off by him being like, "Are you trying?" I think he said like sideballing